Good morning, unicorns. You have reached Purple Gems Tarot. My name is Chantel. I am here to do your weekly energy readings for the element of fire, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Okay? Messages may or may not resonate with you guys. In case it doesn't, don't hesitate to check your sun, moon, and rising sign and your Venus as well. If you would like to book a reading with me, my information is in the description box below. Please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you would like to. It would be so nice. Thank you. Okay, so I already have you guys' cards out here right now. The first card that I have pulled for you guys is Influence. So I feel like at this time or sometime this week, a lot of you guys will be influenced by something positive. I feel like this will have you looking at things a certain way. Things are changing. New cycles are coming in and old ones are leaving, okay? So some of you are dealing with cycles changing, dealing with the influence of the cycles changing, probably the influences of the frequencies. You might be influenced by a lot, and it could be good or bad this week, but we're going to find out because I don't feel anything bad with that. The next card I pulled for you guys is Moderation, okay? So some of you guys are needing to take some time and think about the way you are consuming certain energies, places, and things, okay? Alcohol, drugs, sex, money, gambling, whatever, however you want to look at it, it's time to do things in moderation right now because good is to come to you, okay? But just take your time. Don't be greedy. What's for you will always be for you, fire signs, okay? The next card I pulled for you guys is Brilliance. So somebody, I feel like, is going to get a brilliant ass outcome about something that you have been working on in the past or maybe in your recent past, because this is some energy that I feel like whatever you've planted, it's came to fruition or it's coming into fruition this week, okay? So that's a good thing. Everything is seeming to be falling in place with you fire signs, huh? The overall energy is stretch, okay? So some of you are needing to take a leap of faith on a few things, okay? So let's get into this, okay? I don't have long. Okay, so basically with the influence card here, I feel like you are being influenced to do something different, okay? Things are changing for a reason, for something that you've been waiting on or expecting, okay? It's time for you to do things different. Take that information, that help, that guidance, those directions, that book, whatever you have that has changed your mind and made you look at things differently, that's an influence. Something influenced you to think differently and look differently at a situation. And it has you sitting there waiting on the outcome. But I feel like the outcome for some of you fire signs, whatever it is a good outcome because something good is coming into you. You are simply looking for something better or waiting on your ships to sail back in. From what you have put out, you're waiting on it to come back in. And that's kind of funny because here your spirit guide card is like attracts like. So you give what you put out. And so far, I feel like maybe you've influenced someone to do better or someone's influenced you to do better. But no matter how it goes, what you give or what you put out, you get back. And then you got a little dove right here. You know, people normally let them go and release them. And maybe that dove has came back to her. Okay? Some cycles have ended and some new ones have begun for some of you fire signs. Okay? Looking at things from a whole different point of view, wanting to try something different. I feel like also some of you guys have been influenced to relocate. You might not want to be where you guys are anymore, okay? On your journey or to a whole different location, period. Again, like attracts like, so if you put that out there in the universe that you don't want to be where you are, you might simply get that back. It might be there waiting for you. Okay? For others of you fire signs, with the moderation card, I feel like be moderate with your new beginning. I feel like a few of you are going to come into some money. Okay? this week. It might not be like a big old giant lump sum or whatever, but Spirit wants you to be moderate with your spending this week, okay? Something is coming into you, or opportunity for you to become more stable financially. But Spirit wants you to be moderate, okay? Spend your money wisely in this situation, okay? And I really feel this is strongly about money, financial issues, okay? I normally could think of this a few different ways, but I feel like Spirit needed me to tell some of you fire signs, watch your spending. Even if it is something new that you are going into or about to do, watch your spending. Period. It's the reason why Spirit is telling you that. Okay? It's like, live your bliss. Have a good time. Do whatever you please, but do it in moderation. Okay? You don't need to do too much to have fun. You don't need to spend a whole lot of money to have fun. Or to show someone that you care or that you love them. You don't have to empty your pockets out. Okay? Live your bliss. Enjoy what you can the way that you can. Okay? Don't try to go overboard for other people. Do it in moderation for yourself. Okay? You might want to do something else next week. Why spend it all in one place today? Okay? Next I have Brilliance, I said, for you guys. So I love this card. I have to show it to you again. That is a pretty card. So basically, to me, everything that you planted, you've been standing around watching it grow. Okay? It's beautiful. Actually, everything grew brilliantly. Okay? You've also been protecting what you've been working on, what you've planted. You've been protecting it. You may have been real aggressive about anyone getting close to your new beginning, your personal endeavors this week. I feel like coming up this week, something is going to happen that, see, things are going good for some of you fire signs. Let me say it like that. Somebody's going to come in and try to fuck that up, but you're going to protect what is yours, okay? Then you're going to have to express your feelings to a motherfucker, because now you need to let them know how you feel about the shit that they just tried to pull on you, okay? So, with some of you fire signs this week, everything is going good. You know, you got all your shit and all your plans in order. Then here comes somebody come along and want to try to fuck it up, okay? So look out for that type of energy this week, okay? Or this could just be some of you other fire signs protecting what is yours. You made this home. You made this relationship. You made this project. You made this job offer. You made you. It's yours, okay? So you're protecting it. And you're also letting people know how you feel about that shit too. So at the end of the day, fire signs, protect what's yours. I don't care. Let people know exactly how you feel. Don't hold them up. Express your feelings. Let them know that you don't like something. Or if you like it, let them know you like it. Okay? When it comes to being moderate in a spending situation, it's okay to have a good time, but just don't take it overboard, okay? And for those of you who are being influenced to look in a different direction or move to a different location or do things differently, remember, you give what you get, and you get exactly what you put out. Like attracts like, okay? So however you're feeling, it's funny to say that right now. However you're feeling, that is the energy that you're going to receive, okay? So if you have the energy of going to go get that new place that you've been looking for, and you've been influenced by some other people or some newspapers or some books or a commercial to go do it, put that out there in the universe so that it comes back to you, okay? Like I said, your overall energy was stretch, okay? That's about taking a leap of faith. Reaching out past everything that you know, okay? Reaching past all the familiar things that you are used to and doing something out of the ordinary for yourself, okay? You have the Midas touch, but you're not using it. It's King of Pentacles in reverse. You have the power. You have everything you need to get anything popping that you want, fire signs, but you have to use it. Leaving your powers closed up in a nutshell is not going to work. You got to crack that bitch open and get out here and get what's yours, okay? And then this will be your energy. Once you do that, you'll elevate to higher levels with the Four of Wands. You'll simply elevate to higher levels. Wish fulfillment will be coming true. Things will be happening for you, okay? So just kind of try to reach out and do things differently. You know, don't stay stuck in one spot. Take a leap of faith and figure out what it is that you want to do, okay, and what path you want to go on. But sometimes we get stuck in a kind of stagnant energy where we just don't do anything because we are not sure what it is that we want to do or what are we interested in, okay? But Spirit says accept struggles as lessons, okay? You might be struggling right now or going through some things, but this week you're going to see what the lesson is in this situation, okay? It was something for you to learn. You might didn't like the way it made you feel, or you might not like the way it's going to make you feel this week, okay? But accept all struggles as lessons. Everything that happens is a lesson. Everything is here to teach you something, okay? Every lesson has to be learned, okay? And the moment that it's not learned, see this influence up here? Them cycles, and that's the influence too. Things happen to change, okay? So take struggles as lessons and keep it fucking moving. Don't let anybody distract you from what you're trying to do, okay? Anyone. Go ahead and influence yourself to do better things, okay, fire signs? Let's see. For some reason, I feel like I need to say this. Okay, this card says be of service. Okay, a lot of you fire signs aren't there when people need you. For some reason, that's how I feel about that. Let's see here. Yeah. For some reason, that's how I feel about that. Be of service means that be there when somebody needs you, okay? Be a listening ear when somebody needs to talk to you. Don't always be the person that's kind of receptive of everything but not giving, okay? That's not working either. Or giving all the time but not receptive to shit. Nobody wants to deal with somebody in that stuck ass one way ass energy, okay? Be of service of somebody to somebody other than yourself, okay? Because some of you fire signs is truly selfish as hell. You don't care about nobody but yourself, and I'm gonna tell you that from experience, okay? It's not all about you. Okay, and other people have feelings too. So just make sure that you be of service to somebody who might need your assistance versus you always needing theirs. Thank you. And that is all I have for you fire signs this week. Hope to see what your energy is next week. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Love and light.